Is Ko here? Ko's sleeping right now. Oh, look at our little baby Ko. Our little baby Ko's just sleeping. He's napping right now. All right, let's go see Vic. We're not getting our tarot read again. That's for damn sure. Her tarot readings are miserable. The dead guy wanted to fly like a bird. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Hey, Vic. Need to think about replacing some of my implants.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Have a look and see. That's it. This is basically this is essentially you sitting in the chair now. Maybe we should install that one right now and see the difference live. There's new stuff in here though. That's for sure. Each of them have dots next to them. Sendevistan. That's the one that allows you to slow down time, right? The Berserk, that gives you more increased, melee and shit like that. Militech Paraline MK2, that's the one we're currently using, I do believe. Ours is a 2+. That's the Biotechnica MK1. So they're still all like the green ones, aren't they? Berserk. There's a different Sendevistan. There's a Zetatech Sendevistan. And then there's a Dynalar Sendevistan. That's a Mortech Berserk. The other one's Biodyne. Slows times by 50%. You are not slowed. You are not slowed. Only the time around you. This one slows it by 30%, but gives you more bonuses. 25% headshot and weak spot damage. Arasaka MK2. That's new, right? Enemies take 40% longer to trace your location. That's the one that we had seen. I think I still want to have the cyberware over doing something like a Sendevistan, even though a Sendevistan sounds really cool and it sounds pretty badass and it's, yeah, I mean, slow time. I think I still want to be able to hack stuff, and I don't think you can do that without actually having a cyberdeck on. But they're all still like the green. I was hoping that... Okay, now, here we go. Axolotl. Is that how that's pronounced? Axolotl. 5% cooldown instantly for all cyberware after neutralizing an enemy. There's stealth bonus, melee damage on it, but we need 48 cyberware just to be able to use that one piece of gear. Holy shit. That's a lot. Bioconductor allows you to quick hack, your quick hacks to deal crit hit damage. 20% damage against drones, robots, mechs, and turrets. Cooldown instantly for cyberware. So this is like the Axolotl, just not as heavily expensive. This only costs 14. Higher rarities might unlock later, nerd. Yeah, the well, I mean, there you go. There you go, nerd. And then allows your quick hacks to deal crit hits. 20% crit hit chance on quick hacks. -4 max RAM. Costs your max RAM. RAM upgrade increases RAM recovery rate by 0.13 unit per second. 4%. There's another one. That's more stealth bonus on that. Quick hack damage. So we have 3 spots on here. That's 18. This one's 14. I guess we don't need the extra RAM. Do we? Yeah, this is kind of all for the quick hacks. We're not really using it at the moment. I thought we had just found some, right? Like, didn't we find... Yeah, look at, we have 2 right here. Okay, all right. So we found the electrifying mantis blades yesterday. We actually got 2 of them. We got 2 of them. Toxic mono wire. Regular mono wire. Toxic. Mantis blades. Electrifying mantis blades. Thermal gorilla arms. +1 to body attribute. You get +1 just given to you by this. This is pretty dope. Projectile launch system. Launches an explosive projectile that deals massive chemical damage. Small poison chance. 30% damage. 25% explosion radius. 30% poison chance. Oh, there's thermal ones. There's more. Mantis blades again. Electrifying gorilla arms. Where do you put where's the camo? The camo that we were just, what was the camo called? See if we can't find that first. RAM recoup, titanium bones, kinetic frame, dense marrow, spring joints, integumentary system, shock and awe. We actually already have the shock and awe. That's a freebie, I guess. One we found. Shield cellular adapter. That we have to, we need a perk for that. Counter shell, carapace, optical camo right there. Minus 30% visibility to enemies for 4 seconds, making it more difficult for them to detect you outside of combat and hit you during combat. Assign cyberware to a quick slot and activate it with the number 6. Ooh. So it doesn't make you completely invisible. Nano plating. Well, I think we're buying that. I'm just going to do that one. It's in our perk tree. I feel like it definitely needs to be put on. This is subdermal armor. We can get the green one right now. That's 25. Let's do that one. Rather than trying to upgrade the one that we have, we'll just buy it. Happy midweek to you, tall and thin. What up, buddy? All right. Legs. Fortified. Let's get the double jump. Well, no, we have the lynx paws right now. What's Jenkins tendings? That increases sprint speed. That's the double jump one right there. 7,607. That's 7. That's 7. Should we go double jump or should we keep the lynx one? The lynx one is all about stealth damage too. Quieter movement, crouch movement speed is only increased by 5. Maybe we should keep that one for now. I like the idea of this one. Did you buy double jump already? No, I didn't. No. Yeah, I didn't buy it yet. I was going to from, we get a discount from a guy downtown, but this is actually cheaper than going to that guy too. His discount got it down to 8,500 from over 10,000. It was like a 20% discount. And then, but this one's even cheaper. What up, Jess? How are you? Good to see ya. Tall and thin. He asked, have you reached the title screen yet? Yes, I have. Swear you used it in the car bugging stealth gig? No. Nope. Nope, we don't have any, we don't have it. Right in here is what we have equipped right now. You can see it. And if we already had it, it would be in here with a check mark next to it. So you can see that, like if we go to frontal cortex, these we actually own. We can't put them on. So I own the axolotl. I just realized that. I actually own this one. But I can't fit it on because I lack the slots. I said slots. Did we get any? No, we don't have it. I was going to say, do we have any of these for free? Because we've been finding these as we go. So we got a couple, like the basic Kuroshi optics. That's what we have on right now. No, we have the Sentry optics. Highlights cameras and turrets. Has stealth bonus to it. It has health. It has aim speed. While aiming, highlights enemies behind cover for 10% of your field of vision and up to 15 meters deep. Oh, deep! Sorry. Doomslayer optics. Oh, there's just like so much stuff. I could get lost in here. What is this? Ballistics coprocessor. Oh, that's just a better version of what we already have. Thank you very much. Our stuff is actually going down now too. So that's 10. So what we have on is heal on kill. We don't get another one. Is there another heal on kill right there? So that's 4% compared to our 3%. Bonus ricochet damage, regen. This is RAM regen from neutralizing enemies. Huh. Blood pump functions as a powerful health item. Instantly restores 45 health, then regenerates 9 health per second for 6 seconds. Really?
Throwing a flashback.
Boogie! What up, Buggy? I hate you. What's up? It's good to see you. I hate your face. Boogie, what's going on, buddy? Dark Soul says, Rocket, you beautiful bastard. What up, Dark Souls? How are you? What up, buddy? Jess says she's doing great. I'm officially divorced. How are you? Is that really great? Maybe we should just take some stuff off. Maybe if we take stuff off, then I can put on that like axolotl one. Like if we remove 48 of our shit on our body, plus 250% RAM regeneration rate when RAM is below 3. What is that one? That is the Fiend X. Well, I guess, you know what? Let's start with what do we own? We own this one. That's 16. Allows your quick hex to deal crit damage. We also have axolotl. That's 48. We can't afford either one of those. On the arms, we own... This requires something. What is it? Oh, we don't have enough space to get to it. It's mantis blades. Mantis blades. So that we own on the arms. We own nothing on the skeleton. The nervous system, we don't have anything either. Slows time by 60% for 2 seconds when aim a ranged attack during a slide, dodge, or dash. Wait. So if we slide at somebody, it then slows down time for 2 seconds by 60%, making it easier to hit shit, right? Kerensnikov. We seen that somewhere in the tree, didn't we? I think we did. Okay. Synaptic accelerator slows down time by 20% for 2 seconds when enemy detection reaches 50%. Isn't that what we... Oh, we got that. No, that was the headshot damage one, right? So that's 5 more. Stabber. 10% crit chance with blades and throwable weapons. We are going to be throwing weapons and stuff like that too. A tyrosine injector. Successful takedowns grant 12.5 headshot damage. 12.5% headshot damage and movement speed. And it's got aim speed and bonus to... Another stabber. Reflex tuner slows time by 30% for 2.5 seconds when your health drops below 25%. Atomic sensors. Proportional increases movement speed proportional to an enemy's detection of you. Well, I want this one. Oh, we already have that. We have that. Scratch that. I don't want that one, I said. I said I want this one then. Right? There's so much shit, dude. Subdermal armor. So you can put 2 different subdermals armor. You can stack them. That's kind of cool. It'd be a little bit more armor. Shock and awe, we already have this one, so we own this one. Whenever you take damage, you have a 10% chance to release a large electro shock that deals 180 damage to nearby enemies. 45 armor when there are no enemies within 6 meters. Stealth bonus on that one as well. Woo! All right. Legs, we own nothing. Circulatory system, we own nothing. Hands, we do own those, but this is the upgrade to that, right? The ballistic coprocessor. What are the other new ones here? Smart link odds. We already had this one, right? Micro generator. Reloading an empty weapon causes your next shot to release electro shock that deals up to 75 electrical damage to enemies near the point of impact. Shock absorber. Recoil. Reduces your recoil. I like less recoil. So that's a health on kill. Maybe we just upgrade the other ones we have now. So that's 10. This is also 10. So we just spend that money. We don't give a fuck. You do not meet the requirements to install in this implant. What? What do you mean I don't? Do I have to remove this one? Hold to upgrade. Unequip. Okay, so they actually goes in the pool. Are you sure you want to? Okay, you got to take the one out. That's cheap too. $3 grand. We're rich. Doesn't even matter. All right. The legs were all set on. Then I guess let's do something in the eye slot. Get that up to green. Automatically connects your equipped tech weapons. We're not using tech weapons. Doomslayer optics. Effects active when scanning. Highlights explosive devices and traps. No. Don't care about that. Minus 25% camera detection speed. Headshot damage multiplier on that one. That would be nice. Maybe do this one. Basic Kuroshi optics. Go! All right, and then I think we're gonna do this Arasaka one, which stops motherfuckers from tracing us, right? Like this stops the tracing process. Or should we just upgrade this one again? We have enough to upgrade. You know what? I'm upgrading it. Bam, it's now blue. Upgrade! Upgrade! Bam! So now we can use blue upgrades now, right? Oh, now, shit. Shit, did we respec a little bit too early? Maybe we respec just a touch too early because now we could actually...
Throwing a flashback.
Dark Souls, thank you! Thank you! Boogie says, Rockitsauce, I went today and I got an Xbox 360 and a Rock Band 2 because I found my old Rock Band guitar. I'm going to play some nostalgia tonight. What's the first song you're playing, Boogie? Man, maybe I preemptively jumped the gun here, right? If we just come here with our other skill tree already set. Oh boy. All right. All right, here's what we're going to do. Load. This is the save that we did have. We're just going to delete this one right here. Confirm. We're going to do two different things right now. We're going to go ahead and quit out of the game. We're going to install another mod. The first mod that we're going to install is going to be called Immersive Ripper Docs. So we actually sit down in the chair and it's not just something that happens in the background. So Immersive Ripper Doc. Really? Immersive Rippers. There's actually two different versions of this. Whoop. There's two different versions of this. There's one for the regular Ripper Docs and also one's in Dogtown, which I feel like we should do both of them, right? It requires, we have both of those. Both of those are installed. Installation, just unzip it into the folder for archive. Okay, so it's just an archive. Super easy, no big deal. Right here, manually download, slow download, because we're slow. Fuck, I don't even know, says Boogie. I don't even know what I'm going to be playing first. All right, so this says unzip in the folder, archive ends up in, yeah, there's no big deal there. Let's actually see the file structure. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, so then, immersive, let's go Ripper. Immersive Rippers Dogtown. Immersive Rippers Dogtown as well. And this is probably the exact same requirements. Requires Phantom Liberty, obviously, and those installed as well. We have those. Same deal. Unzip in the same place. And yeah, we're good. Slow download. What was the other mod I was going to install? There was one more that I said. Rocket, how's the weather by you? It is 34 degrees and kind of crappy, to be honest. Just cloudy and dreary, more or less. Real cloudy and dreary right now. Not the most beautiful days ever in the history of ever that have ever happened. Ever. In Michigan. So downloads. You know what? Before I get too out of control here. This is actually all of the mods that I have installed right now in this folder. What are the two that we balance reset attributes? This one right here is installed. That one's installed. And then this can be deleted. Boop. This can be deleted. All right. Immersive Rippers. So we got to go to Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Cyberpunk 2077. Let's start with Immersive Rippers. It's just the archive folder. We'll drag and drop that in. That one's done. And then this one is the Dogtown one. One day we're going to make it to Dogtown. I swear to God, it's going to happen. It's cold and rainy here, says Dark Souls. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the winter weather right now, let me tell you. The winter weather's been real shitty. Not too stoked about it. So we need desktop, Cyberpunk mods. Both of these can be put in here. Boop. Was there another one? I want snow, says Dark Souls. I wouldn't be opposed to snow. I'd rather have snow than I would rainy, right? Like, it's kind of ugly out right now. There's no snow left on the ground. We had like a good like 6 inch snowstorm, but after that it all melted and yeah, it's all just crappy now. Y'all can have my snow, says Ishi. I'll take it over the rain. It's just rainy and ugly right now. All right, so another thing I want to check out is can we with that one mod that does the attributes that was this one, can we adjust like the price in it to configure the mod settings and configure the values in the menu provided by the mod, or okay, so it's actually in the game you can do it, which I fucking love that. Or you can go into the config, or alternatively edit the values in the config file. That's cool. You can do it right in game. That's what's so awesome about that mod, that lets them put actual menus in the game for it. So good to know. That is another one down. Is there anything else that I wanted to install? Probably going to adjust that as well and just make it free for attribute resets. Yeah, I think we're good. I figured we'd end up having to go into a config file and do that. But all right, I'm firing the game back up. All right, so we're going to go back to scratch. We're going to see what this new mod does for the immersive Ripper Docks now. We're going to have to do that. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow again, said Jess. I don't know how much though. Hopefully enough to stick around through Christmas, right? I mean, anybody who lives somewhere where it snows on the norm, our only care is that during Christmas it's white. After that, all the snow can go fuck itself. Unless you like plow snow for a living. Then those people are probably pretty keen on having lots of snow all the time, right? Your income depends on it. All right, so let's go ahead, continue then. We're gonna jump in. We'll check out the menu, the mod menu, and see about that price change.
Great to have you back.
I think we're just gonna put it at $0.
Hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier?
Arasaka!
Called
Arasaka! All right, so mod settings. Right there it is. There's your price. There's your price right there. Just set it to 0 or 25 grand or 18 grand or yeah, boom. First reset's free is always on. Max multiplier 5. I don't know what that means. Just gonna apply that. There we go. All right, let's just go right to Vix now then. Let's just go right to old Vic the Ripper Doc. Yay! Max price? What do you mean max price, Ishi? Yeah, Jess says correct. It can snow Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and then go the fuck away. Exactly, right? You can afford it, Mr. Rich. I could afford it. But why would I waste my money on that and not cyberware, right? I feel like, here, I'm gonna make it lore friendly for you, okay? All right? See, I have a very, very, very special piece of cyberware installed. My operating system, this operating system that I have actually allows me to reset my attributes anytime that I want. It's actually hard-coded in the cyberware itself. So now it's lore friendly. Take that. Dude, I might have oversteered a little bit. Listen, okay? We're fine. Fine. I'm a good driver. Of course, I'm a good driver. We gotta go this way, just around here. Vic! I'm gonna know my way to Vic's house pretty. Jesus Christ, what the hell's the matter with these people? Wait for it. Is the dude gonna jump? Is the guy gonna jump? What's in it? He died! Way to go, stupid! Sorry. That's what it looked like when that dude hit the ground. Everything just went black for him. We got to see it happen that time. Look at his ass, face down, ass up. Oh, God. Look at him still moving. That's the nerves. It's the nerves, everyone. The nerve of that guy. Fuck, I've been around Ishii too long. Is Ko still sleeping? Ko's out like a light right now. We're going to ignore her because we're not going to get bad news via tarot cards. Whee! All right, now let's see the difference now when we talk to Vic. I'm thinking about replacing my implants, Vic.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
The longest fight of okay, so it's exactly the same. I don't know if that mod's working right. I just gotta say it. I don't think it's working right. We're gonna go ahead and do the upgrade on this. Shabam, that's upgraded. All right, now we're gonna have to redo our quick hacks, right? Because we have blue quick hacks that we can actually use now. Let's go. Bait, contagion, memory wipe, and synapse burnout deals heavy damage. Damage increases by 10% for each RAM unit currently spent. Maximum of 300%. This is memory wipe. Prevents a target from enemy from noticing you for a short time. Minus 25% trace progress when uploaded outside of combat. Okay. All right. Infects an enemy with a virus that causes toxic cyberware substances to leak. This deals poison damage over time and can spread to 4 enemies within 8 meters. Effective against closely grouped enemies. Ineffective against mechs, robots, drones, and turrets. Then there's bait. Well, shit. How do we know which one of these shows up? You know, like when we actually hit we can do this outside of this. We don't have to actually do this right now. We don't have to do that right now. We got a blue one, though. That's all I know. What up, though? What up, though? All right, and then we want the optical camo, right? Even though the optical camo is not as important. That was in here, wasn't it? It's not as important for us right now because we don't have the points in it, but I thought it was in there. At the integumentary system, then. Cellular. There it is right there. All right, let's pop that bad boy in. Can confirm. Subdermal armor. Can we get the new subdermal armor in? Bam, there we go. Can confirm. All right, and then what do we have in this one? That's the health on kill. We can get the better one. That would be this right here, right? Yeah, that's 4%. You do not meet the requirements, so what do we have to do? Take this one out and then put that one in. Yeah. Gotcha. Understood. Gotcha. Threat evac. 10% movement speed when your health drops below 25%. The more health drops, the more movement speed increases up to a maximum of 20. Decreased enemy vision. Get health off of that too. Of my frontal cortex. 20% damage against drones. No, we can't fit anything in there. Yeah, these were all the new ones. So it almost seems like the rarity of the cyberware increases as your street cred goes up, right? It's almost the way it's seeming. It's either street cred or it's your level. One or the other. One or the other. And that's the rest of the story. Enable smart targeting. No. Reload. An empty weapon causes your next shot to release. No, we don't want that one. That's the ricochet, so we don't care about the arms then. We want the basic Kuroshi optics, right? Wasn't that the one? This one right here? 25% camera detection speed. That one right there. That one right there. Legs. We're gonna keep the ones that we have, the lynx paws right now. And then let's go ahead and back out of here. Now, that's it. It's just us getting up out of the... That's all. That's it? Was that it? Was that all? Okay.